Welcome to episode 143 of the Radio Control Show.
Sponsored by AMEandHobbies.com, your one-stop RC hobby store.
The C5T is one of the sickest large-scale trucks out there. It's four-wheel drive and powered by a two-stroke engine. Some people truly can't get enough of electric power and are starting to convert the truck to electric using the Skypod C5T brushless conversion from TGN. All I can say is wow. Take a look at this exclusive video from TGN.
One of the best ways to prove you're the top pilot at your club field is to fine-tune your aerobatic skills. Model Airplane News Senior West Coast Editor John Reed hooked up with contributor and expert RC pilot Jason Benson to learn how to execute the impressive 270-degree rolling circle. Let's check out the ins and outs of the useful aerobatic maneuver.
Well, this maneuver can be flown two ways. You can roll into the roll, or turn into the roll, or turn out of the roll out of the turn, I should say, or roll into the turn. We did this today rolling away from the turn. This is a feel maneuver. You got to really feel the different inputs needed. The good way to start learning this is to get really good at your point rolls, then get really good at your slow rolls, and slowly start changing the timing to cause the plane to turn as you're rolling. You want to lead with rudder to start the plane turning before you roll, because if you wait till you're on knife edge and you push, you're going to square it out a bit. Basically, it's a slow roll with the timing advanced a little bit. When you're doing a slow roll, you'd have your rudder input when you're at 90, you're down elevator here, opposite rudder here. Now you're rudder input early to start the plane turning, start rolling, start pushing your down elevator here to keep the turn. A good thing to focus on is the 45-degree points. You're basically doing one roll for every 90 degrees of turn. So when you're at if this is your straight line, when you're at the 45 outbound, you want to be inverted. Opposite rudder, 90. And you want to practice hitting your points like that. The hardest part is going to be the last roll when you're coming towards yourself.
Yeah.
Everybody,
that's where I always play. I look good till then, and boom.
Yeah, a lot of people lose at that point. The best thing to do is stay calm, keep breathing, and just keep flying the same timing, and eventually you'll get there. If you get in trouble, back out of all inputs, roll upright, and pull to get away from the ground. That's the best thing I can say. And practice high. And just like anything else, when you learn a new maneuver, give yourself a couple mistakes with altitude, and give it a go until you're comfortable with it, and start bringing it lower and lower.
So basically, it's just a combination of rudder, elevator, and aileron stays pretty consistent.
Aileron's
once you get
consistent.
It right.
You'll change a little bit based on how much rudder you're giving or how much elevator, and if the plane's starting to stall a little bit. You want to keep the throttle going pretty good. It's easier to fly a little bit faster because your inputs are going to be a little more effective.
Yeah, no, you don't need as much. Well, there you have it. Good luck with that maneuver. I still haven't even come close to mastering it, but like I said, I can get going pretty good as long as it's going away from me. Once it comes back to me, I start freaking out.
So you might be wondering how to clean off a Traxxas Slash after a day at the beach. There's a really technical process involved that uses a beach shower. And, well, you need to wash it off. I get everything inside there nice and clean. Probably do one more. Make sure his under tray is all nice and clean. Got to clean the undercarriage, as they say. Potpourri. Yeah, this is how Traxxas does it. Waterproof, waterproof, waterproof. Close, not so waterproof.
We recently received this video from Ali Shanmo of a new kind of RC heli he's helping to evaluate. Here's one of the test flights of this new concept in RC helicopter design.
So here's this prototype. I'm telling you, this is a prototype, under development, not available anywhere. We are all testing it. See how it flies in the wind. servo arms in the center. They are are moving to keep it balanced all the time. Awesome. At the moment, it cannot fly faster because when you fly fast, the stabilization system kicks in and balances it again. But of course, we are all working on it, and soon there will be a finished product in our hands. Enjoy.
This video doesn't have a whole lot to do with RC, but you still need to check it out. These slot cars use some of the technology we use in RC, and they are stupid fast.
A-Main Hobbies, the biggest selection of remote control cars, trucks, planes, and helicopters. Want parts and accessories? A-Main Hobbies has what you need. Visit us at amainhobbies.com or call 800-705-2215. Get it all at A-Main Hobbies. Leave your competition in the dirt.
Check out these robotic quadcopters that work together to build a giant tower out of prefab foam blocks. Fitted with custom electronics and onboard sensors to allow precision vehicle control, each quadcopter accepts pre-programmed flight paths so they can build arcs and spirals. Fleet management technology helps avoid collisions by taking over when the flying robots get too close to each other. Seriously, how cool is this?
The internet is a wonderful thing. I find it especially awesome for finding all kinds of vintage RC videos. This is from a VHS video sold in car action back in the day. My, how things have changed.
Nice day for a drive. Tenth scale. Nice. Eighth scale. Impressive. Quarter scale. Outrageous. Radio control cars. Stock cars, 4x4, sprint cars, dragsters. Indoors, outdoors, prize money competition, and simple Sunday afternoon grins. It's so much. And so much fun. RC model cars today can be anything from a 6-year-old play toy you chase the dog with to a chainsaw-engined monster model. Running on real tracks from coast to coast or just running around in your own backyard. Just like the real automotive world of motorhead mania, the sport of RC cars runs an awesome gamut of diversity, with the people running them just as diverse. Male and female, 8 years old to 80. RC cars are what's happening for people who feel the need for speed.
In the Terminator movies, they talk about robots taking over the world, and I think that actually might be happening. Check out this trick robot that's controlled by several servos. Not only does it move, but it can also ride a bike. John Connor, where are you?
The system has 2 speeds, and because there aren't any brakes, the robot stops by taking its feet off the pedals and placing them on the ground.
普通の自転車はペダルを止めても後輪が空回りしますけども、ピストン型自転車っていうのはそういうラチェット機能がないですから。
Be sure to also check out Model Airplane News and Radio Control Car Action Facebook pages this week to get a special discount code good for $10 off any orders of $20 or more at ariestore.com. This is the perfect opportunity to pick up your new DVDs, Short Course Performance or 3D Aerobatics. Remember to head to your local hobby shop or newsstand for the March issues of Rated Control Car Action and Model Airplane News.
You can also check out rccaraction.com and modelairplanenews.com for everything we covered this week.
Thanks again for joining us on the Rated Control Show.
We'll see you next time.
Now you're taking it too far.
The internet is a wonderful thing. I find it especially awesome for finding things like vintage.
You kind of bumped it a little.
I did, but I kept going.
I think it's alright.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
You're so bad.